We have a supercomputer in our bodies given to us by the nature, which is our brain. HRM, Hirarutan Manuk, calls it the brain-uter. The brain is more powerful than the most advanced supercomputer. Each and every human being is gifted with innumerable talents and infinite inherent powers by nature. Individuals should never underestimate themselves. Everyone is gifted. If we make use of these powers, we can take ourselves to great levels. Unfortunately, these infinite inherent powers are programmed in that part of the brain that is largely dormant and goes unused. Even medical science agrees we hardly make use of about 5-7% of the brain. The most brilliant of humans like Albert Einstein are reported to have used only about 32% of their brains. If we can activate the human brain and awaken these infinite powers inherent in ourselves, then we can raise ourselves to higher levels. We can achieve any results we want. In order to operate the brain effectively, it needs to be activated. Being a holistic entity, it needs a holistic power supply. Sun energy is the source that powers the brain. It can enter and leave the human body or the brain only through one organ, and that is the human eye. The eyes are the sun energy's entry door to the human brain. They are also known as the windows of the soul. Recent research has found out that the eye has many functions other than vision, and more information continues to be revealed about the functions of the eye. The eyes are complex organs and contain 5 billion parts, much more than a spacecraft that has about 6-7 inches million parts. By this, you can understand the immense capacity of the human eye. HRM asserts that the rainbow is in the eye, not in the sky. The 7 colors of the sun are only the reflection of what is in the eye. We can create a rainbow anytime we want. Go to the garden. Just observe below a source of flowing water as the sun moves above. There you will see the rainbow. The eye can receive the entire spectrum of the sunlight. It's like having a glass window. The eye is the perfect instrument to receive all the colors of the rainbow. Since eyes are delicate parts of the body, we have to use them in such a way that they serve our purposes without getting damaged. Present-day teachings and ideas such as don't look at the sunlight at all, you will damage your eyesight, or never go out in the sun as you will get cancer, are causing needless hysteria and paranoia. The more you are away from the nature, the more there is a cause for illness, and you will automatically support global corporations. There are definite foolproof ways of getting the benefits of the nature without exposing ourselves to its adverse effects. Science has proved the need for sunlight for growth, agriculture, health, and numerous other aspects of human life. Many of the myths from around the world reflect a belief in the need for sunlight in the greater scheme of things. Indian mythology too understands the role of the sun. It was worshipped as Surya in India in ancient times. According to Indian mythology, Surya was responsible for health and life, a reflection of what was perhaps the scientific belief of the time. Surya is one of the principal Vedic deities. He is pictured as riding across the sky on a chariot pulled by 7 horses. One wonders about the analogy between 7 horses and the 7 colors of the visible spectrum of light. To get energy for their body, native Indians sunbathe by standing in the sun for 2 hours, exposing maximum parts of their body, and they don't need to eat food on those days. They sustain themselves on the microfood of sunlight. When clouds gather, we become gloomy. We see the sun and feel energized.
University of Conscious Science.